What's going on, people? It's CKing. We're here again, CKing Reactions, and yes, we are back again with a One Piece manga chapter after a 1 week break, which actually went quite quick, to be honest. We will be finding out what is happening on Egghead Island with the Straw Hat. CP0 has just pulled up. They're ready for the smoke, or they think they are. In my opinion, they're about to get smoked because I don't know how LUCCI, Stussy, and Kaku can compete with all the Straw Hats and Vegapunk's the Vegapunk satellites. It's not happening. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. So we will see. And if Kuma's added to the mix as well, because Kuma apparently was the head there. That's what it seemingly looks like. So if the Revolutionary Army are in the mix somehow, that is going to be very interesting dynamic, and can't wait to see what happens. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So we have chapter 1068, A Genius's Dream. Okay, cool. So we have Judge and Caesar fighting. Wait, are they in Impo down? Oh no. They're like Impo down for a minute. Oh, they're both they're both thinking of Vegapunk. Two former members of Mads Reunited. Mads? What was that name of the group? Vegapunk Science Group. Science Team. This picture kind of don't make sense though, because in my head, wait, Judge is Haki. That's not that surprising, but for some reason, I feel like Caesar should be able to wipe the floor with Judge. He can just use the cat. He can just withdraw the air, the oxygen, like he did to Luffy. Like, what? Why is that? I'm probably reading too much into that, but yeah. So we're starting off with the CP0 immediately after. Okay. We appreciate Cypher Pole going to the effort of returning the Seraphim, but Esper can make its own way from there. Oh, they've basically modified it to only probably listen to CP0 now. I regrettably won't be able to greet you in person. It's been so busy lately. Please just order it to return to the island. You can consider your mission complete. Thanks again for all the hard work. Oh, this was before. Oh, this was before CP0 messed them up. Messed up the robotic CKings. Okay, that's not exactly a warm welcome. I think that was Kaku saying it. Cool. So he has his suspicions. It's been a long journey. Can't we at least pop in for some tea? It's so chilly out here. G14 is not too far. They're sure to give you a great reception. This Vegapunk ain't stupid. What was his name? Pythagoras. He is not stupid. Dr. Vegapunk, I presume. Yes? Do you have any comment on all the recent disappearances at Egghead? Disappearances? What do you mean? 2 months ago, a CP5 vessel went missing. Oh, that's the first time they've ever mentioned anything but CP9 and 0. Okay, CP5. A month later, one of CP7's vanishes too, and just 2 weeks back, it was a CP8 ship. Why hasn't a single government ship made it back after visiting you in the last 2 months? Is that really true? I can assure you we all remember seeing those ships depart safely. Oh wow, what the hell? So LUCCI's either, I'm gonna guess LUCCI's either making this up, or they disappeared for. No, LUCCI's making this up in the sense that they probably disappeared, and he's trying to call their bluff, or it just didn't happen. Of course, he's just bait-faced lying. Just what are you getting out? Just what are you getting out of it already? You think we sunk those ships, don't you? Lilith, don't antagonize them. I've got half a mind to let you dock so you can see it for yourself. That's even worse. Regardless, we can't let you in. Please turn back. Very well, understood. What now, LUCCI? Prepare to abandon ship. We'll infiltrate using S-Bear's ability. Oh wow, what the? So it's not Kuma's devil fruit. Whoa, okay, what is... A direct assault would always end in those seas. Wait, what? A direct assault would always end in those seas beasts making a meal of the ship anyway. Ah, understood. What's his ability though? Grand Line. Kuma, stop. Kuma, where are you going? Kuma is listening to anybody, bro. Wait, I didn't even think of that. Kuma can use that deflect on himself to like go to. Oh my days, that's so broken. Kuma can low key basically fast travel. What? That's nuts. So he's gonna get to the Egghead immediately, but it's only gonna be Kuma. Okay, that makes sense. Is this where Kuma dies? Because this seems a bit. I don't know. Why do I feel like Kuma's not making out of this? Kuma. Yeah, he just disappeared. Exactly, bro. That's crazy. I've never actually thought of that. I thought it could only work on other people. I didn't know he could apply it to himself. That's interesting. Junkyard Egghead. You want to leave with us, old timer? How come? Isn't this your lab? It is, and up until now, I've been happy to spend every berry the government has given to fund my research. New ideas continue to pour out of me, of course. Unfortunately, I'm still limited by time, money, and manpower. I persevere because I wish to change the world with my science. I want to make a world where free energy is available to all. Crazy concept. Like, we basically... Yeah, that's nuts. Free energy. Yeah, that's nuts. That's actually crazy. You clearly aren't following. Basically, you want to give stuff away to everyone. Nations often wage war over the natural resources we need to generate energy. Precisely. People can be so short-sighted. If they'd only open their eyes, there's energy all around us. The world is teeming with it. If that raw power can be converted to more apparent and accessible form, we'd never see another conflict spark up over it again until someone monopolizes it. Until someone finds a way to monopolize that and start dishing it out. That's how it always goes. Like, technically water should be for everyone, and there's parts of the world where water is not for everyone. There's companies that run that. So Vega, it's interesting that Oda's presented this in a story like One Piece. We'd never see another conflict spark up over it again. I'm certain science will make that possible someday. You still don't care? You still don't care? Luffy's baffled. He's like, okay, cool. Nah, it's great you want to make people happy. I've got no interest in being a hero though. Also, I still don't get why you want to leave. That's the thing, my quest to further my understanding of energy led me to investigating the ancient fuel that powered this mechanical soldier. Ah, okay, cool. Right. My curious nature as a scientist compelled me to take a peek. Imagine how much we'd learn if that forbidden thread of history was unraveled. After a dear friend of mine died, I found myself diving ever deeper into that abyss to further his will. Right, what's that explosion? In short, I know too much, and now the government wants to erase me, just like a horror. Yeah, that was obvious. That ruckus must be Cypherpole Zero. Cypherpole, the direct subordinates of the Celestial Dragons. What? Weren't they called CP9? Luffy was us like 4 arcs ago, back when they were in Dressrosa, I think. CP0 is a division that stands above the rest. They say their members have historically been harbingers of catastrophe. It truly is a city of the future. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, that Kaku getting excited. These lot, look, so it's going to be Jinbei, Luffy, and possibly Chopper bumping into these lot. Luffy's got LUCCI effortlessly. Jinbei can take out Kaku, so that just leaves... Okay, they might need another crew member still. If they swapped Chopper with Zoro, this would be calm. This would be so calm. Cypherpole agents, don't they usually wear black suits? Why didn't they come through the normal part? Hey, did you guys hear about the 2 weaponized sea beasts that were taken out near the coast? Don't tell me they're intruders. Shaka, CP0 on the island. How did they bypass the port? They're here. You're the worst, Rob Lucci. Stay away. Oh, who's that saying that? Oh, Nami. Boy, if I was Robin, I would be wanting that. I would be wanting my get back, boy. Spandam's not there, but still, Lucci violated better times. They must have realized that rejecting our request would inevitably result in the sea beast consuming their ship. So they let it happen and used the Seraphim's poor powers to land instead. They used... Oh, I see. That's so broken. The deflect through... that's... Okay, that's nuts. That's so nuts. They used Esper, huh? We have no choice then. The sacrifice of their ship shows the resolve to fight. Oh yeah, how they get off this island? Wow, I didn't even clock that part. The worst part is they have no. Lucci made the right choice because they could probably easily take out the Vegapunks, but the fact that they have no clue the Straw Hats are here, it's a madness. It's actually peak. Unless Luffy doesn't intervene, that would be very interesting. But I don't see that ever happening. Luffy always intervenes. That's like he's like the king of interfering with other people's stuff. So evacuate the researchers and workers. Atlas, make your way back to the lab. Prepare the Seraphim. We're deploying S Snake, S Hawk, and S Shark. Oh, whoa. Hold on. So S Snake is Hancock, obviously. Hawk is Mihawk. Who's S Shark? Oh, Jinbei. They just showed Jinbei. I entrust their command to Sentomaru. Roger. What? Sentomaru's on the island? Wow, okay. Oh yeah, Sentomaru works with Vegapunk. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, she's a marine, but like was basically heavily associated with Vegapunk, if I remember correctly. Now then, will you take me out to sea? I won't need long to pack, cause we're not going on a field trip all time. Your sudden disappearance would definitely qualify as a catastrophe. I'll allow it though, since you've got a funny head. The reasoning behind Luffy, the reason is crazy, but you know what? Listen, let's go with it. You call that a screening process? Then let's head up. This place will soon be a battlefield. Would you mind bringing Bonnie with you to lab stratum above the clouds? Sure, no worries. Oh, see, I was right. The Straw Hats aren't getting involved. It's just going to be the Vegapunk satellites and Seraphims versus CP0. For now is what it looks like. Well then, see you up there. Wow, what did this guy just do? Teleport. He vanished. Apple Gramps. All this futuristic tech is really messing with my head. Wow, there's a space monster. Yeah, they're about to take that out immediately though. Our guns aren't. Oh, I forgot about that part of the hologram thing. Our guns aren't working. I've always wanted to take a swing at an otherworldly beast like this. You must be a genuine space monster. Tempest kick. Don't bother. It's a hologram. You could have told us sooner. You're as well versed as ever, Stussy. Yeah, this takes me back. Oh wait, did she used to be on this island or something? I'm going to pop up and take a look-see above the clouds. If Vegapunk's around, he'll be up there. Those two lines on the cloud, can you see them? When an enemy target crosses those lines, oh, it causes like an explosion. A laser beam is triggered to neutralize the threat. It's a deterrent system that covers the entire lab stratum. They call it the Frontier Dome. Okay, yeah, Stussy's definitely either from this island, or she was like, I don't know, Vegapunk's assistant. Kaku, moral of the story is, it's unwise to underestimate the world's greatest scientist. You should really mention this kind of intel beforehand. Word, how you saying this all beforehand? I mean, like, right in the moment. You're a piece of work, Stussy. Well, at least you're not chilly anymore, right? Hey, what's the big deal? I'm the only one allowed to rampage on Egghead. Dr. Atlas. Yeah, she knows them, of course. She's one of the Vegapunks. Atlas, wait, you don't stand a chance. Ultra Mighty Pun? Oh, she got violated. This isn't a game. CKing Pistol? No, hey, Lucci wasted no time. He's showing no mercy. Yeah, she got bodied immediately. Damn! And he hit all the what was that called? The rugger, I forgot what it's called, the Russia or something. Damn, he is not playing. Immediately decimated. Dr. Atlas, Kya. Dr. Shaka has orders us to evacuate. Everyone retreat to the factory, we're under attack. Looks like you're still breathing. Come on, let's head to the top with that vacuum rocket thing. Wow, okay, they cross paths. Oh wow, okay. Okay, this is interesting. Straw Hat. Pigeon guy. Listen. Lucci's not a weak character by no means. But if they fight, he's getting washed. There's no way. Luffy just beat Kaido. And you think he's going to struggle against someone like Lucci? Maybe if he basically if he even if he doesn't even have to use Gear 5th. Forget Gear 5th. Luffy's haki has leveled up ridiculously since he went to Wano. So I reckon Gear 4th Luffy would still take out Lucci with like mid difficulty. Honestly. And Jinbei's there as well. Well, to be fair, he's gonna have his hands full with the other, with Stussy and Kaku if they fight. But Oda doesn't really do rematches, from what I remember. Luffy's never had, unless it's within the same arc. So, for example, he faced Lucci multiple times within Water 7 and Enies lobby. But all the villains he's faced, Arlong, Smoker, Crocodile, all these people. Once the arc's over, he's never ever faced them again. So I'll be shocked if this is the first time we ever see a rematch with Luffy and any other past antagonist, honestly. Especially at this stage. Like, come on, Luffy at this point should only be fighting admirals. Honestly. Admirals and depending on what's going on with Emu, them as well. So yeah. Going from Kaido to Lucci is just a bit odd. So I guess we'll see. We still got the other crew members to worry about as well. Zoro, Robin and the others. If they're in the picture somehow, if anything, when Kuma comes, Kuma appearing on the island is probably going to prevent a fight happening, actually, now that I think about it. That's probably going to prevent it from becoming a full-on fight. Yeah, that seems about right. I think outside of that, Vegapunk though, is he actually going to tag along with the Straw Hats to go Elbaf? I don't think so. Maybe. Or he'll probably get dropped off at G6 where Helmeppo and the others are. He'll probably get dropped off there or something. But for some reason, maybe he might not die, but I still feel like Vegapunk is not just walking off scot-free. I don't know, it just seems like he said in the same chapter, he knows way too much for the world government to keep him alive. And follows them to Elbaf. Or, what if he joins the revolutionaries? That now might be the time for him to join the revolutionaries, because they literally just referenced it last chapter of Dragon. He needed the Marines' funding and the world government's funding and research to better the world. Now that's run its course, he can't get any type of that backing or resources from anywhere else. So why not? He has no reason to not be with the Revolutionary Army now. That's like the only group that will really be able to accept him at this point as well. Yeah, that's what I think's going on. He might join the Revolutionaries. If he doesn't die, he's joining the Revolutionaries. That's what I think's going on. Yeah, that's what I think's going to happen. But yeah, good chapter overall. It was a nice, cool one. Kaku, it's funny seeing Kaku that goofy, or well, not goofy, but just not. He's the one that's not serious right now. Basically, he's a bit carefree with it. And I don't think a fight's gonna happen. There'll be a brief exchange, but yeah, other than that, the rest was interesting. And yeah, we'll be back again next week, people. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. And with that being said, people, I'm gone.